Good morning. It's Tuesday here in cloudy Florida. It's in the upper 60s right now, and looks like I'm gonna have a cloudy day today, but gonna do a mini bike packing tour. Just about a 100-mile round trip going up to Santos Trailhead campground, where I'll be camping for the night, and then be taking a different route back. So it should take me right around 104 miles round trip, which isn't bad, but it'll be my first bikepacking trip in Florida. So I thought I'd just try it out for an overnighter. But hopefully it goes well, and hopefully the clouds here are not producing any rain, and looking for a good experience. One of the things that's really cool about Florida, or riding in Florida, are these live oaks that always have the Spanish moss just hanging from it. It's so beautiful. When you get out off of the main road, you see more of it, and a lot of times it's overhanging the road, so it's really pretty. Hey buddy! Withlacoochee State Forest. Alright, so as you've seen, I got dumped out of this busy highway here. Okay, hopefully this 4 miles goes by pretty fast, but I got a nice shoulder, so it's not too bad. We'll make it work. So I'm 33, almost 34 miles in, and I made it to the 16-mile stretch of paved trail that I'll be on until I reach the Santos Trailhead, which leads to the campground that I'm going to. So I've got probably right around 13 miles left to get there, but it's been a great day. I couldn't have asked for better weather. It's getting it's starting to warm up a little bit. I think it's supposed to get to 80 today, but it's been so nice. The clouds have had like an overcast clouds to keep the sun from beating on me. Traffic wasn't bad except for the last road that I was on. It was really busy, but I had a pretty good shoulder, so it turned out to be pretty nice. It went pretty fast. It was like 5 miles on the busy road, but it wasn't too bad. Most of the drivers give you plenty of room, whether you've got a shoulder or not. So it's been a really nice ride so far. Looking forward to the end of 13 miles to get off the trail and just set up camp for the first overnight in a tent in Florida. This is the Florida Greenway, and this is what they call the land bridge because it's land. It's a bridge covered with natural land going over 75, Highway 75. It's pretty amazing, actually. That's a bridge. How unique is that? That is cool. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful here. Good morning, day 2. Sorry, I was tired last night and didn't get a chance to, and didn't think about creating a little video before I went to bed. But the day yesterday went great. So I'm all packed up here. Flat, nice ground here, a nice place to put a tent, and then they had a really nice site. But it was a nice night. Bad thing about bike packing in the winter in Florida isn't the temperature really. The temperature is actually great, perfect for bike packing in Florida, but it gets dark at 5:30. So unless you have something to read or something, you know, to do, the bugs come out and then you sit in your tent or whatever. So I'll have to rethink whether or not I'm going to do another one of these in Florida during the winter, just because it gets dark. If you are with other people that were doing it, it might be more enjoyable at night, because then you can sit around and chat with someone. When you're on your own and it's just quiet, it gives you a lot of time to think. So it was a good night though. I slept good once I put my earplugs in, because there's a train that goes by almost constantly. There's trains, so you never really get a break. And then of course you get, you know, you're right next to a busy road, so a lot of times you'll get people just revving their engines up going down the road, and you know, with, you know, loud vehicles. So if you don't have earplugs, you probably won't sleep. But I had earplugs, so I was able to go to sleep no problem, and got a good night's sleep. But I'm almost packed up here, just getting the last of my stuff for the on the bike, and then I'll be rolling. Alright, we're rolling. Heading out of the campground now. We're getting back on the road, and we're going to take a different route back. Probably going to be mostly roads, a little bit of trail, but I got about 65 miles to go today. I'm riding on this fairly busy road, but oh my gosh, it is, some of the properties out here are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, amazing.
I'm counting down the minutes till it's Tuesday. Another day back on my feet. I'm fighting every minute till the weekend.
Feels good to be off the busy road and onto a hard-packed dirt road. Give me a little break from the cars. Pretty nice. Hard-packed, almost like riding on rough asphalt. Beautiful out here though.
Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party, let's call it a perfect weekend. Wednesday, and I can't wait to get away. I'm counting down the minutes till it's Thursday. I'm holding on for one more day.
Yeah, now I'm in the Denellen Trail, and each side of me here I've got cypress, and down there, if you look close enough, you can see what they call the cypress knees coming out of the ground, like as if they were sitting on the ground with their knees up, kind of resting there. It's pretty cool. What an awesome trail.
Until the weekend, so I can live it up and do it all again and again. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party, and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party, and let's call it a perfect weekend.
That must be to show that they do a lot of hard work at that ranch. Made it. About 58 miles, just over 58 miles. And looking forward to a nice shower. So, definitely a success, a full value trip.